Cassini-Huygens didn't just arrive at Saturn overnight. It was the product of decades of planning and interplanetary coordination. And its journey to Saturn was a masterclass in gravitational physics and aerospace engineering. By the early 1980s, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 had already been set on their respective paths to explore the outer solar system. It was too late to add a lander to those missions. Thus, the Cassini-Huygens mission was conceived, a purpose-built mission that would not only orbit Saturn, but also deliver a lander to its largest moon, Titan. On October 15, 1997, Cassini was launched aboard a Titan IV-4B rocket, embarking on a nearly 7-year voyage to reach its destination. But getting to Saturn wasn't just about aiming a rocket and firing. The spacecraft had to navigate a solar system dominated by the gravitational pull of the Sun, a force constantly trying to draw it back inward. To gain enough velocity to escape this pull and reach Saturn, mission planners devised a brilliant strategy: use gravitational assists, or slingshots, from other planets. Cassini flew by Venus twice, using its gravity to accelerate and redirect. After those flybys, it returned to Earth for a third assist, a bold maneuver that brought the spacecraft within just 1,100 kilometers, about 680 miles, of Earth's surface. From there, Earth's gravity launched Cassini toward Jupiter, its final assist before heading out to Saturn. This carefully choreographed planetary alignment, with the correct positions of Venus, Earth, and Jupiter, occurs only once every 600 years. In other words, the timing of Cassini's launch was absolutely critical. And it wasn't just the trajectory that was impressive. The spacecraft itself was a marvel. Cassini carried both the orbiter and the Huygens lander, and was equipped with 12 different scientific instruments. These would eventually study everything from magnetic fields to surface chemistry, atmospheric conditions, and even seismic activity on Saturn's moons. Powering all of this was a trio of radioisotope thermoelectric generators, RTGs. Unlike solar panels, which are impractical so far from the Sun, RTGs use the heat generated from decaying plutonium-238 to produce electricity. It's a reliable power source, ideal for deep space missions where sunlight is scarce. This method of propulsion and power was not without controversy. Environmental groups voiced concerns about launching a spacecraft with radioactive materials aboard. But NASA and ESA assured the public that the spacecraft's design included multiple layers of protection, and the odds of failure were minimal. Fortunately, Cassini launched successfully and safely, and its RTGs performed flawlessly for the entirety of the mission. After its slingshot around Earth, Cassini approached Jupiter in December 2000. While the primary mission was Saturn, this flyby offered scientists a valuable bonus: a chance to test the spacecraft's instruments on a giant planet and fine-tune them before arriving at Saturn. Cassini provided stunning images of Jupiter's atmosphere, storms, and magnetosphere, along with new insights into its moons and radiation belts. This stopover was crucial. By the time Cassini left Jupiter's vicinity, it had traveled over 1.4 billion kilometers and was well on its way to the outer solar system. Every maneuver had to be executed with absolute precision. A miscalculation at any point could have sent the spacecraft careening into deep space, or worse, crashing into a planetary body. As Cassini continued toward Saturn, mission controllers on Earth performed course corrections and system checks. At every stage, the spacecraft transmitted data back to Earth through NASA's Deep Space Network. These communications had a round-trip delay of nearly 2 hours, a reminder of the incredible distances involved in interplanetary exploration. But even with all this planning and technology, the team still held their breath as Saturn approached. A successful entry into Saturn's orbit would require Cassini to fire its main engine for over 90 minutes. A critical burn to slow the spacecraft enough to be captured by the planet's gravity. Failure here would mean losing 2 decades of effort in an instant. Spoiler alert, they nailed it. Cassini's arrival at Saturn in 2004 wasn't just a triumph of engineering. It was a testament to human ingenuity, collaboration, and scientific curiosity. Every gravitational assist, every calculation, and every piece of hardware came together in perfect harmony to reach one of the most beautiful planets in our solar system. And this was only the beginning. In the next segment, we'll explore Cassini's early discoveries after entering Saturn's orbit, from the dazzling detail of its rings to the enigmatic moons that would soon change everything we thought we knew. Stay with us at Infinity Beyond as we continue this cosmic odyssey.